ईश्वरं सुता श्रीमन् पूर्वा सन्ध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ सत्यसाईश कर्तव्यं देवामानिकम्.
And now, finally, people are very aware that it's important to allow for the negative aspects of what the ego wants to bring forward, to give it a voice, right? Because it used to be like that wasn't okay. And God, everybody taught their kids to do that. Like, like you're not supposed to give a voice to that. Little boys don't cry, right? God forbid, you shouldn't complain, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Like, so it was just so repressed and suppressed that it has to come out somewhere, right? And then of course we see it in the external world. If we can't see it in ourselves at all, we'll witness it out there. And it gives us something to fight against or something to resist. And as long as the resistance is there, we're still just locked in. So the difference between this young man, right, having his inner battle is only that in the battle, he experiences it as a battle, right? Because he has preference. He has preference for one over the other. He wants to be the good Ren. He doesn't want to be the bad Ren. He doesn't want to see himself that way or recognize that this is an aspect that has a voice, wants to come forward, right? And as long as that's the case, there's no winning that battle. The only thing you can do is perpetuate it. And what he recognized over all that time, right, this beautiful spiritual warrior that this kid is that all he needed to do was just surrender to all of it. Just let it all be present and recognize I'm really not any of it. That's what he really was saying. Like, I'm really not any of it because I'm all of it. And if you're all of it, how can you be any of it simultaneously? That paradox is true. If you're everything, how can you be something? It's like yes and no simultaneously. And that's what he was pointing to. It's just profoundly beautiful, that video. I absolutely love it. Profoundly beautiful.